which is now stronger without the protective shield of the ozone layer. Skin cancer, gastrointestinal disorders, and infections of the urinary tracts are the main causes of death. Due to the excess drying of the skin, young people of 20 look like 40. Scientists investigate, but there's no solution to the problem. Water cannot be produced. Oxygen is also degraded due to the lack of trees and vegetation. And the intellectual capacity of the new generations is severely impaired. The morphology of spermatozoa in many men has changed. As a consequence, babies are born with deficiencies, mutations, and physical deformities. Government makes us pay for the air we breathe, 137 meter cube per day per adult person. People who cannot pay are expelled from the ventilated zones with huge mechanical lungs driven by solar power. The air is not of good quality, but at least people can breathe. In some countries where there are still some green zones and rivers, they are guarded by heavily armed soldiers. Water has become a very coveted treasure, more precious than gold and diamonds. Where I live, there are no trees because it seldom rains. When it happens to register some precipitation, it is of acid rain. The seasons have been severely affected by the atomic tests and by contamination from the 20th century polluting industries. We were warned to look after the environment, but nobody cared. When my son asks me to talk about my youth, I tell him about the green fields, the beauty of the flowers, the rain, how pleasant it was to swim and fish in the rivers and dams, to drink all the water we could, and how healthy people were. He asks, "Daddy, why is there no water?" Then I feel a lump in my throat. I cannot help feeling guilty because I belong to the generation who contributed to the destruction of the environment, or simply did not take into account all the warning signs. Now, our children pay a very high price. I sincerely believe that within a short time, life on Earth will not be possible, as the destruction of nature has reached an irreversible stage. How I would like to go back and make mankind understand that we still had time to save our planet Earth. If only I could.
A tree is beautiful, but what's more? It has a right to life, like water, the sun, and the stars. It is essential. Life on Earth is inconceivable without trees. Forests create climate. Climate influences people's character, and so on and so forth. There can be neither civilization nor happiness if forests crash down under the axe. If the climate is harsh and severe, people are also harsh and severe. What a terrible future.
It's the kind of place I've been looking for. No one seems to build like this anymore. I would feel at home, it would feel so good. Don't think I could find a better neighborhood. Wouldn't need to bring any packing case. Once I settled in, I'd never leave this place. This would suit me fine, I'd be satisfied. I'd feel like a king once I was inside. I could live here. I could live here. I could live here. I could live here.
but the twain do meet in Goa. After all, where in the world would you find Christmas celebrated with as much a zest as Diwali, or where fish curry and rice are eaten side by side with choricos, that means sausages in Portuguese? Goa is the smallest Indian state located in the Western Ghats. Bathed by the warm waters of the Arabian Sea. The culture of Goa is a blend of the Indian and the Iberian, European-style central squares and Indian bazaars, Portuguese churches sharing their walls with Hindu temples. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to the lovely beaches of Goa with the Goans from Standard 4. The dance...
Kori tatão, ami nuste goroitão, ami konkani uloitão, ami goya amsokão, ami shit kori katão, ami nuste goroitão, ami konkani uloitão, ami goya amsokão. Hey, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse kori arajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse kori arajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse kori arajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse kori arajbas. Lá no vetão, ami igodjen vetão, ani yeka meka cameu, ami kokni uloitão. Hey, deu lá no vetão, ami igodjen vetão, ani yeka meka cameu, ami kokni uloitão. Venha! Gazoitão, ami cantara mundão, ami fuguri gazoitão, vai ter na nasta soglogão. Hey, ami música bazoitão, ami cantara mundão, ami fuguri gazoitão, vai ter na nasta soglogão. Hey. Wartão, ami paranga toloitão, akadis kam gorun panye perin tomatão. Hey, nisam zotão, mora tishingtão, pun gora kore wasana ami konkani uloitão. Hey, português matão, mora tishingtão, pun gora kore wasana ami konkani uloitão. Konkani amchi goinji bas, titse korea rajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse korea rajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse korea rajbas, konkani amchi goinji bas, titse korea rajbas. Gigante bas, titse korea rajbas, konkani amchi gigante bas, titse korea rajbas.